Hello YouTube, so in this video we're going to be discussing the hidden features that were added into the 2.2 update, hidden features that were not even talked about via the patch notes that you might not even know about, much like the secret Primo Gems code that we ended up stumbling upon that you might not know about, where you can get some free Primo Gems. So if this video is helpful or informative or anything like that, please do give it a thumbs up. It does help with the YouTube algorithm, and consider subscribing if you want to catch more uploads like this in the future. Now, with that being said, let's hop right in. So first and foremost, let's go to the mail and let's talk about the Primo Gems. I'll put the code on the screen for you guys, but there was a Primo Gem code that was handed out that gave 60 Primo Gems and 10,000 more. As you can tell, at the time of me recording this, it is October 13th. So this is when I ended up claiming the code myself. I don't know if the code is still active. I would advise you guys use it as soon as possible. This could be a 12-hour code. I'm not sure where it ended up coming from. My Twitch chat ended up informing me about it and ended up posting it on my Discord server as well. So if you guys want to get updates like this and get every possible code out there, either follow my Twitter account, I'll probably tweet about it, or just join my Discord server. It's down in the description as well if you guys want to partake in that. But there's the code, 60 Primo Gems, 10,000 more. On top of the Primo Gem code, there was also a minor change in the time. So normally when you have to change the time and you have a quest that says, oh, you have to wait until the day after tomorrow, right? Normally you have to do this, right? You have to change the clock, stop right there, click confirm, wait until the thing goes all the way around, and then do it again so you can wait for the day after tomorrow. Now you can just keep on going. And then it tells you right here, day after tomorrow. You get to go all the way around twice if you want. So that's very convenient for people who need to wait. I think this is only for like certain quests, because there's a lot of quests that tell you have to wait like the day after tomorrow in order to keep progressing. So a little bit of a time save right there. Okay, and speaking of time save, they made some changes on how you can pick up loot. If you guys have been playing on PlayStation or mobile, you guys have probably noticed this, or if you're playing on PC with a controller, you've probably noticed this. But on PC, normally how to pick up loot fast is you scroll to the very bottom, right here like I'm doing, and then spam F. Doing so will help you pick up all the items very fast. But now, if you're on PC, or mobile, PlayStation 4, and you're using a controller, all you have to do is start from the top, hit F, and look how fast we picked up all those items. We can now save time by picking up items at an extreme speed. And talking about extreme speed and saving time, I feel like they did increase the loading times as well. So right now we're in Mondstadt. If I end up going down here, the Statue of the Seven, before I can even finish my sentence, boom, we've already teleported, we're already logged in. Let me teleport over here as well. And as you can tell, we're already logged in. I've heard that this is also the same for PlayStation 5 users as well. So anyone who is also playing on PlayStation 5, your loading times have been significantly increased. And right there, less than 2 seconds, we are ready to run and roam around. I think it's like an extra 2 seconds we save, give or take, on how much time it took before. Because I think before it was like 4 seconds for loading time. Right now it seems like 1.5 seconds. Minor change, but you can tell that miHoYo is definitely adding some quality of life changes to the game, which is very nice. And speaking of quality of life changes, if you go to any of the blacksmiths in Liyue, Inazuma, or Mondstadt, normally whenever you start saying you want to forge something, and you spam the click button right there, the first item is always going to be the Mystic Enhancement Ores, right? The ones that you have to use your resin to end up crafting. The ones that I keep preaching in every single video, don't craft it. It's a waste of your resin. There are many more valuable things you should be doing, and besides all these Mystic Enhancement Ores you can get for free by just going around and spending 10 minutes a day farming your daily crystals or your amethyst, right? So that's what I always preach. I've had many hiccups and many scary moments where I did end up crafting these Mystic Enhancement Ores. I used up resin. Now, thankfully, I was able to go to the forge and quickly cancel it with 1 second left. Oh. Oh, no! Oh my god. I almost made the biggest mistake ever by spam clicking. Oh my god. You craft those in like a second, right? Oh, we saved it. I almost made the biggest mistake an F2P player can make. Crafting those magical crystal chunks or whatever with resin. miHoYo, why do you guys have this at the top of your list? You're trying to bait people into crafting this. No F2P player should craft these, ever. They should be spending the 10 minutes to get their crystals and farm it instead. No F2P should be wasting their resin like this. You almost literally scammed me. Oh, thank God, chat. We were able to refund that. We had 5 seconds. We had like 2 seconds left. Oh my God. But they did move it down here with the entire group, which is nice because before this was just all the way at the top forever, right? You couldn't move it down or anything. So now they moved it down with the group. Very simple, very easy. Thank God miHoYo has made that change. Another change they made for the better is Timaeus. So normally in Mondstadt, if you're coming to the alchemy table, everyone always accidentally talks to him instead. And you're like, oh, God damn it. I didn't mean to talk to you. I wanted to go to the crafting table. Do you mind? And then you have to cancel out, go to the crafting table, and then start crafting. Now, if you accidentally talk to him, you can tell him, hey, look, I'm just here to use the crafting bench. That's it. He's like, sure, yeah, go ahead. That's fine. Boom. So now it's either if you just talk to Timaeus, if you go to the crafting table, either way you will find a solution to get at the crafting table. As far as I know, this is only for Mondstadt because there's not an NPC hugging the crafting table or the alchemy bench in Liyue or Inazuma. Another nice quality of life change would be the hangout events. So now it tells you if you've reached all the endings for these. It's a small, tiny little change, but normally you'd have to click on the character to find out if you did reach all the endings. Now it just tells you on the banner all endings have been reached. Sayu and Toma are new additions to the Hangouts, so of course we haven't done them yet. And also when you're doing Hangouts, it'll also tell you, I haven't tested this myself yet, because I haven't jumped into the Hangouts, but it'll also tell you which branch that you've started doing. I think it'll keep track of your progress and make it a lot easier for you to go back and do the other paths that you haven't done. Those were in the patch notes as well, but this right here on the overview, a new addition that was pointed out to me. Okay, and lastly, this is something I can't actually confirm, but maybe you guys can tell me. My Twitch chat was telling me that there are some new graphics settings. You're able to use 120 FPS if you're playing on a mobile device. Now, normally my primary driver is going to be a PC, so I can't actually see that for myself, and I don't even think my phone can run Genshin Impact. So you guys will have to tell me if your mobile device can support up to 120 FPS in Genshin Impact. Hopefully PC users can get this in the future, because to me, I'm a little confused about that ad, but maybe miHoYo is making some good changes, right? Other than that, that was basically all the hidden features in Genshin Impact. Of course, there's many other things that were added into Genshin Impact with this update, like name cards that were added. You can see Toma's name card right here, even before he's out. There were the new Inazuma-themed teapot, some new achievements, the new island, Surumi, of course, all that other stuff. This was just to show off the stuff that were not talked about in the patch notes that kind of went under the radar, and miHoYo did like stealth update with these new features. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys enjoyed the most. The best stealth feature that was added into Genshin Impact. And let me know down below if there was other secret things that you found that were added into Genshin Impact that I might not know about or other people might not know about. I'll be reading the comments down below. Please do give this video a thumbs up if you guys did find it informative, helpful, anything like that. It does help with the YouTube algorithm. Consider subscribing as well if you want to catch more uploads like this and not miss any other news source. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one.